Hi, my name is Susan. I'm currently a stay-at-home mom. I live with my husband and my two daughters who are 7 and 3. I use my crock pot probably about once or twice a month. I usually make chili or beef stew or pot roast of some sort are the two things that I make most often. It's convenient to do to make dinner ahead of time so that it's ready in advance, or if we're going to be away, or when I was working part-time it was nice to be able to make something and leave it there for my family to eat while I was gone. The main reason I don't use it more often than I do is it's hard to get the food to the right level of doneness without having it be, sometimes to get where it's overdone and things are falling apart. I usually cook things shorter than what they call for. I don't know if it was my old crock pot. I just got a new crock pot on a Black Friday deal, so this is only my second time using it. So I don't know if it was the crock pot I had before, or maybe just our preference is to not have things as done as maybe some other people like it. Today I'm going to be making a beef stew. This is a variation of a recipe I found online a few years ago. I like it because it has the Weight Watchers points with it, so that's why we're doing that now. I got some bottom round roast this morning at the store and chopped it up a little. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and some onions with it. Like I said before, I don't like the potatoes and the carrots to be overly mushy, so I'm going to put those in a couple hours. I'm going to start with just the beef and the onions for now. For the sauce, we have a teaspoon of salt and pepper, a half cup of flour, a tablespoon of this Worcestershire sauce. It's a can of diced tomatoes. And then it's supposed to be a 14-ounce can of beef broth, but I cheat and use the beef bouillon. Let's see how much I can fit in here. So make sure, I've had it in the past, if I don't stir it well enough, then the flour, you get little chunks. And so I want to make sure it's stirred well. And I'll definitely have to come back in another hour or two and stir it to make sure that the bouillon cubes have dissolved. Okay, so I think this is good enough. A little bit won't be a big deal. I'm not a overly particular cook. Put that in, and I'll use the rest of the water to get this stuff stuck to the bottom. And throw in the bouillon cubes. Right now it's about 10 of 10 in the morning when I'm getting it started. We usually like to eat sometime around 5, so we'll see how fast this gets done. It calls for 8 hours, but like I have said in the past, sometimes my experience is that things get done too soon, and then by dinner time they're kind of mushy. So must be old cubes. Okay, so I'm going to take it over here to the crock pot. And I'm going to put it on 8-hour low for now. I can always stop it or let it go longer if necessary, but that's it for now, and I'll come back and check on it in a couple hours.